What's up guys, Thomas back for another video, and today we're taking a look at some must-have accessories if you own a DJI Spark. So I've owned the DJI Spark for a couple of weeks now, and after a few flights it was clear that some things were needed to make this flying experience a lot better. Let's start with the basic and most fundamental accessory, and that would be your carrying case. DJI does provide a high density foam case for your Spark, but it is limited to carrying only your Spark and 2 batteries. So I suggest you get a carrying case. This one was provided with the Fly More combo. I've seen other cases on the market. This one is a soft leather-like material case, but it does have the capability of carrying your drone and all your accessories. Let's take a look at this one. As I said, this one is like a very softish material. So maybe you might prefer a hard case. This one is very soft. It might give you some protection, not ultimate protection like a foam or a hard case. But nonetheless, this one is pretty cool. It has numerous pouches in here. Take a look. You have 2 compartments for your batteries, a slot for your drone, a little spot right here for your controller. You have a zipper pouch right here also for other accessories like propeller blades. And you have another pouch in the front to carry other stuff like SD cards and charger cables of that nature. So this is a really good carrying case. I'm actually impressed that it came with the Fly More combo. It does have a little bit of DJI branding on here. It's the perfect size, not too big, not too small. I think it's just the right size, very inconspicuous. You can travel with this. No one would realize that you have a drone on you by carrying this thing. So it's the perfect dimensions for this drone. Once you have a case for your drone, next thing you want to think about is if you own this drone for the first time, this is your first drone, you might want to have some protection while flying it. So the next accessory I would recommend you get is the propeller guards. These were actually included with the Fly More combo, so I didn't have to purchase them. They're very easy to install. All you have to do is just unclip this clip right here. It slides down. You put this circular part under the motor, and you rotate until it goes over the arm and you clip it. So that's what one propeller guard looks like. It's very lightweight and it does a pretty good job as far as protecting the drone from obstacles such as walls, people, even walls, trees, or even people. And this is what it looks like with all propeller guards installed. Pretty cool. Bump into me, bump into a wall, your fingers, your body. The drone itself is protected. So it's pretty cool investment. It's light, so it doesn't add much weight to the drone, but that's pretty cool. The next accessory that you probably want to get for your drone, which is probably one of the most important, would be this right here. I got this from Amazon. And boom. This is a shield or cover for your camera / gimbal. This is really, really, really important. If there's anything that I recommend more, it'd be this right here. This thing is priceless. It's not that expensive. These things range from $3 to $5. Some people buy a drone to fly just to have fun, but other people buy the drone also to capture images. And the one thing you want to protect is not only your drone, which these propeller guards do, but the image that you're going to capture. And once you're finished flying this drone, there's no way to protect this gimbal. This thing is very loose. You can see it's very sensitive. So not only is it your camera that you're trying to protect, but you're trying to protect this stabilizer here. You can see how delicate this gimbal is. Very sensitive to the touch. If this thing were to drop from your bag or drop from your hand, this would be the first thing that would be damaged in that drop. So it's very simple. It's already cut out for your DJI Spark. You just slip this over the front. It will center your gimbal and also cover your sensors in the front as well. So it covers and protects your camera and your sensors and keep the gimbal in a centered, neutralized position. So now I can tap this. This gimbal isn't going anywhere. It's very secure. This is really, really important when you transfer and store your drone for long-term use, or if you're just going to transfer it from A to B. This is probably the biggest and most important investment for your drone is the shields for your gimbal. The next accessory we're going to take a look at is this one right here. Let's see what's in this box. I also got this off Amazon. And we have a combination of parts in here. Very lightweight, which is true to a flying device. The first thing we're going to take a look at is these little stick looking things. We have 4 of them. And these are actual landing gear for your DJI Spark. This thing flies pretty great. I have a concrete slab in my backyard, so it's great for takeoff and landing when I'm flying my DJI Spark. But there are times, for example, when you're going to go visit a family member or you're out in the field and there's no nice, smooth paved surface, and you just have to land and take your drone off in the grass or on the field. That's where these come in. This DJI Spark, one of the great things about it is that it's very small, very compact, but that also poses another threat. When it's time to land your drone, say for example, a grassy field, once you land, there's a high chance that your propellers are going to touch or get tangled in your weeds or the grass. So to prevent that, you want to raise your drone a little bit higher. These are very lightweight, also from Amazon. The only bad thing about this is that you can't install these landing gear with these propeller guards. So let's remove the propeller guards and install these landing gear system. Okay, so here's your DJI Spark without the propeller guards, very small, compact drone. So here's your landing gear system, very similar to the propeller where you install them under your engine or your motor. It's as simple as just slipping this slot under your electric motor and rotating, and it locks into place. That's one. Same over here. Up and rotate, it clicks in place. Very simple. Simple design and lightweight. All right, so here's your drone with the landing gear installed. Looks like a little bug or something, a little beetle or insect. But trust me, these things are very helpful when you're going to land into a high grass field. And that probably adds a good 1.5 to 2 inches of height from your propeller blades. Talking about propeller blades, this other accessory here that was included in this kit, these are actual finger guards for your propellers. So if you don't have the Fly More combo with the remote control, the only way to take this off and land is by either palm launching or your hand landing as well. So these are pretty cool. These protect your finger from spinning propeller blades. They install very easily. You just get the propeller blades out the way. You put these finger guards on top and it should click into place. Pretty straightforward. Other side is the same way. There's 2 clips on here. Put them in place and they click in place. So if you're that person who likes to get your drone with your hand, as the drone is coming down, you just put your fingers right here and that should protect your hand from the propeller blades that are spinning. Pretty cool. Those are also very light. Don't add much weight to your Spark. Right now it looks like my Spark is being loaded up with a lot of accessories. As you can see, we have the landing gear, we have these 2 finger guards, and we have also the camera and gimbal cover. One more thing here. Let's check this one here. This looks like a little X. This is also, I got this from Amazon. Very cheap, maybe $3. And this is a propeller stop or a propeller holder. And this is great when you're ready to transport and store your drone. So as easy as slipping each propeller blade into the slot provided here. And the last one is the hardest one, obviously. And there you go. So when it's time to transport your drone, whether it be in your hard case or your actual sack, the propeller blade is not going to move. I'll show you that in a few minutes. But this keeps your propeller blades from hanging on to other parts of your bag or your case. And this is really good investment. The last accessory is not really for the drone, but for the controller. Also from Amazon. This is your joystick centering device. And this is also to protect your joystick when you're traveling, or if you're gonna store this, whether it be in your pocket, a jacket, or your case. So this is very simple. This slides directly over the joysticks, and they're cut out, and they're very stable and sturdy. Keeps your joystick centered, so there's no broken or damaged joysticks on your controller. Really good investment. So that's it, guys. Those are your must-have accessories for your DJI Spark. They're not too expensive. I think the whole thing cost me around 20 bucks. You can probably get it for less on Amazon if you really looked. Fortunately for myself, some of these items did come with the Fly More combo, such as the carrying case and your propeller guards. But all the accessories that you see right here, these were all additional. Highly recommended. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, leave a comment down below. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, peace. And the way these are installed, if I just whoops, that's gonna be in the blooper reel.